Hello fellow collectors and welcome to Gallic Gun Toys. Thank you very much for joining me in today's video, and today we're reviewing this amazing looking Banpresto Super Saiyan Bardock figure. Absolutely amazing straight off the bat. The colours look fantastic, really bright and vibrant, will look amazing on your shelf. Doesn't even come with a stupid stand, comes with a nice tidy foot peg. Really good, not clear, but you know what, I don't care, because this is pretty cool. We might get that out of the way so we can get a closer look at this figure and the overall sculpt. As you can see, the sculpt is pretty well on point all the way through. The face looks good, the chest looks good, all the sculpting all around is very, very nice, very tidy, really good figure. Love how we've got his bandana just hanging out the back of his Super Saiyan hair there. That really makes him stand out and different from sort of all the other Goku figures that we have. I really dig just anything different, and that is very different. And this is the first Super Saiyan Bardock we really have. We've got a little Shoto Neo figure that they did quite a while ago, but that is kind of like a very small action figure. This is a nice size statue figure, whatever you want to call it, non-posable figure, PVC figure, whatever. Really awesome piece. So no complaints from me whatsoever with the sculpt, the pose, the paint. It's all really on point. We've got some beautiful shading and highlights all throughout in the hair here. I think that looks really good. I've got a couple little marks and like some little paint defects around, but nothing super critical that is going to upset me or ruin my enjoyment of the figure. Okay. Now that we've had ourselves a thorough look at the sculpt and the paint, let's jump into a height breakdown, shall we, guys? So he is standing right at about 7.5 inches to the top of his hair, which is very respectable. And once again, I love the fact that he's just come with that little foot peg, because as you guys know, when you've got a hell of a lot of these like I do, it's a lot easier to fit them onto a shelf or into your detolf if they just have a standard foot peg and not a big pain in the ass stand that's just going to get in your way the whole time. Okay, so let's jump into some quick comparisons with some of the things I've got sitting here on the review stand, guys. Okay, so here he is in a quick comparison with the Ryujin Super Saiyan Gohan. Here he is with the adult Gohan from that very same line as well. I think that does it for comparisons and for everything else, guys. Now for final thoughts and score. So my final thoughts, this guy is amazing. I think you definitely need to pick him up. And if you're a Bardock fan, all the more reason to get him if you don't already, because I'm sure some of you guys watching this review probably got him at release when he came out a month or two ago. But overall, a real standout figure. Super happy with it. And I'm going to give this guy a 9.5 out of 10. Almost a perfect 10. The only gripe I have, and the only reason I'm knocking it down slightly, is that foot peg. If that foot peg was clear, 10 out of 10 I think. And also maybe just a little bit more shading throughout the rest of his armor and the skin tone. I feel they've really put some nice shading just, you know, in his hair and some other places, but it looks a little flat when you compare it to, you know, the chest, but I feel the armor and some of the, like, just the muscle tone and skin on his arms could have done with the same level of shading that they've put into the hair here. That would have been really nice. So for that reason, I'm just going to give this guy a flat 9. I think flat 9, just because of the base and just a little bit more shading throughout that armor would have made this figure perfect and really pop. but still a very worthwhile pickup. Could not be happier with it. Well worth the money. Fellow collectors, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to drop a like down below. If you're not already a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget you can also follow me over on Facebook at Gallic Gun Toys. Thank you as always for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye for now.